I was getting bored lately and I didn't had much to do. To get rid of that boredom, I decided to make a game. What's new in this, I hear you ask? Well, this time around I decided to recreate the world's hardest game. But instead of a top-down game, I decided to turn the game into a platformer. This is what the game looks like in top-down perspective. And if we join everything from this and just add physics to the game, it turns into a platformer. So that's exactly what I did. But before that, we have to rewind. It all started with creating a new Godot project. I used Godot 3 for this one cause yes. Then after setting up the whole project, I created the art for the game, which was basically some squares and circles. Then it was time to get coding. I created a very simple but kind of good platformer controller in just a few minutes. Then I took some screenshots of the actual game levels and started making the first level. The level didn't look that good, but it was fine. Then I created the enemies for the first level, which was pretty easy, just made them move along a path. Really cool. Then to complete the game loop, I made death for the player. Everything was looking good, but I wasn't quite happy with the level, so I decided to remake it, and here's how it was looking after that. Much better than before, right? Then I made the second level. It was pretty much same as the first level, but a lot more harder. After that, I made the level change to the next one when player completes it. And also, instead of reloading the scene after dying, I resetted the player's position to a default position. Then I made the UI for the game to store current level count and total deaths of player. At this point, it was quite late and I was so tired and sleepy, so I slept and decided to work on the game on the next day. I started the second day with creating the remaining 2 levels. Third level was quite simple, but the enemy movement for that one took a long time to implement. I tried several ways, then just ended up doing this. At the start of the level, the enemies spawn one by one and start moving around, and in that moment you are locked inside. As soon as all the enemies are spawned, you can go ahead and try to beat the level. Then I created the last level, which was quite easy to make, and the game was finished. So that's it for this one. If you want to watch me making a game in 3 days, click here. I'll meet you in the next one. Bye bye.